and she gave up the race. And see the old man with the pipe in his mouth. His heart's still young but his energy's gone. The old years are here, that's very clear. The old sit back and watch the children play. Guns. It's many years since they played only with balls. The change has come for the old and the young. What was it like when the first baby was born? Changes are here, please listen and hear. Do leaves still fall like they did last year? Making a path of soft greens and browns. It won't be long before the snow, so listen for the wind and see how it blows. The snow is here, so please take care. The old they do, how long will the children play? When the people can feel what is easily found, for humans that can kiss and then feel proud, then the sky can be as black as it wants to be. Then nature can do what it wants. I will survive. I will survive. And when the sun has raised his head and all of his colors he has shown, then our life will be good. Just you wait and see, because we know that the dawn anew is coming. Dawn anew is coming. Everywhere you go, it's everywhere and nowhere. It's up to you to know. Laughing at you, sneering at you, not so far away. Look for the mountains and the dark secluded place. Humanity, you don't have to cheat or lie or sin in any way. For you know that when you lie, that others do the same. And it never really helps when you take the blame. Standing there, then perhaps that you will find you've got charity to spare. my time. But all I ever seem to find is so much worry and so much strife, until I am home, until I am home. When people ask me what I do, I tell them what I'm searching for, a place that I can call my own when I'm old and all alone, and can feel I'm at home, can feel I'm at home when I'm home. Leave all my worries behind me. Leave all my worries behind me. For the darkness will not laugh at me or sting my skin, or spill the bin of garbage I feel they name me. For the darkness will not point me out like some send lout, with jeer and shout. Blackness is the essence to be free, essence of drifting, floating solid areas of nothing, through summer shrouds of painted rain, through hollow madness of lunatics quite sane. 12 more hours of light, exposure and pain. For the darkness is my fresh release from the staleness of the bite. I am whipped, exposed, a neophyte. Unclothed I stumble and stagger for the night, for the darkness commandeth not a price when the grains of wheat are low. Demanding nothing, gently caressing my being, I am as one again, a drip in the ocean flow. So clothe your spirit around my flesh, sow your skin through the loophole of my mesh. Lose me in that everlasting pit. Cleanse my soul, spit out the grit, stand in the night and carve out the grime. For darkness is my ultimate, not true. pass the time of day. I will say I'm due